Now I'm curious, when did you and blubrry become friends?
We became friends, I think, in 2010, or yeah, 2010. I think her book Going Bovine, which won the Prince, came out right when If I Stay came out, and I loved that book. And we met each other, and we were very polite to each other in the beginning. And then one day we sort of sat at a cafe that we used to write at, and we just had like the most honest conversation. I couldn't believe I was like showing everything to this person I barely knew. And then I remember coming home and feeling really stupid about it and sort of emailing her like, sorry if I was too. And she said, please, there's no such thing as that. And I think after that, she's my person. I mean, I've been married for a really long time, and I've got my amazing daughters, but Libba's my person. She's one of my people.
And do you swap critiques, or you do idea sessions, all of the above?
It'll be different for different books. So sometimes I'll give her a draft of a book when I'm sort of struggling with it. So We Are Inevitable, I gave her a draft of, but Frankie and Bug, she just finished reading the ARC. And other times, and this is particularly pre-pandemic, when we would write together in the same room, we'll stop and we'll read each other sections aloud. Or we'll, spitball ideas, or if I'm having a plot problem, sometimes I'll just call her up. So we are sort of there for each other every step of the way, and the same with her. Like, she just actually came to visit me upstate, and we could be in person. And so she read me a couple of chapters of her new YA novel, which is so good, out loud. And, also we talked about the areas where it wasn't working and what she could do. So all kinds of support from like actual writing critique to just like on the days where you feel like you're terrible at your job and you suck and everybody hates you, lifting each other up, to, strategically planning, ideas for like where we want our careers to be going in the long run. I have quite a few of my writer friends are supportive like this. It's a very great community to be in. I feel lucky to have Libba. I feel lucky to have E. Lockhart, Jackie Woodson, such wonderful, wonderful friends in the writing community. RJ Palacio.
You're running with...
I just name dropped quite a few there, didn't I?
It's like the Rat Pack of YA.
They all live like in the same 5 blocks of each other.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Everybody I just named lives in Brooklyn.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So when the pandemic's over, you're all going to get together for parties again and show up and support each other at different...
Yeah, and walks around the park and, drinks in the backyard, all the things.
And so they're all in the promised land, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm the only one left behind.
Yeah, I'm certain.
I mean, RJ is definitely in the promised land. And I'm reading her new book, Pony, which is just fantastic and different from Wonder, but also, again, that same generous spirit is the person behind who wrote it. So it goes from book to book to book.